Consider the idea of the pop culture is related to media products that achieve high popularity and therefore have a high consumption potential that carry with it the idea of the belonging. This work intends to analyze the importance of the black female representation in pop culture, used as a central object the short film Call and Bolt. Call and Bolt is a script and directed by Juliana Vicente. Tell the story of a black girl named Joanna, who dreamed of being a paquita in a contest held at her school. But in the 1918, there were no black paquita in the Xuxa program. And this makes that during the short film we are confronted with a veiled racism, body culture, and the perfect appearance that make Joanna dream go far away.
Sua mãe deixou você fazer o teste?
Deixou por quê?
Porque você nem parece uma paquita.
Próxima. Então você também vai querer ser paquita?
Uhum.
Será que vamos ter uma paquita exótica? Próximo.
The absence of the black representation in TV shows, movies, and series affect the process of the building a positive identity. So the construction of non-hegemonic patents has a great relevance, as it helps in growth of the child personality.
A Vanessa também quis se inscrever como Paquita, chegou aqui, porque ela estava um pouquinho gordinha, né? E ela conseguiu emagrecer 5 quilos no quarto. Quilozinho,
Joana?
se inscrever, caixa postal 37.826. Boa sorte pra você.
Joana?
Quem sabe não vai ser você na nossa...
O que você está fazendo?
If a black child sees a black heroine fight or being a queen, for that child he sees himself in the character, and that representation can change the way he sees the world. For example, in 1997, Disney released a version of the Cinderella, wherein putting Afro-descendant actors in all the cast and every actor of the Asian descendant of the room of the princess. The film in question as the musical Roger and the Hammerstein Cinderella. This version for the Cinderella breaking with the normative white imperial opened the opportunity for us to imagine other patterns for this princess so popular around the world. Other example is a character Shuri from the Black Panther movie and the comic. She is an African princess from the kingdom of Wakanda, very intelligent and who was the kill given to the Black Panther. The character serves as inspiration for several girls who identify with her. Jackie, 2001, say that identify can be conceptualized as an image or a representation that the individual has of himself. In the short film, the absence for representation in the program means that the evaluator and the children present at the test have rationalized and normalized a social stand, and the Joanna escape from this wild established ruling. That lack of the representation in the media naturalize and they reinforce exclusions.
música.
Querer é poder.
Tudo que eu fizer, eu vou tentar melhor do que já fiz. Esteja o meu destino onde estiver, eu vou buscar a sorte de ser feliz.
Mãe, vamos embora, mãe.
Calma, filha. É assim mesmo.
Mas a tia, ela que me ensinou.
Ah, tudo bem, filha. Então a gente pensa em alguma coisa pra vocês apresentarem juntas.
Mas, mãe, eu passei.
Nossa, Wanda.
Vamos junto.
Lack of inclusion was the subject of actress Viola Davis' speak when she's become the first woman to receive an Emmy Award for the Best Actress in her speak. She stated about opportunity and inclusion is that this alone set her apart of a white woman.
In my mind, I see a line. And over that line, I see green fields and lovely flowers and beautiful white women with their arms stretched out to me over that line. But I can't seem to get there no how. I can't seem to get over that line. That was Harriet Tubman in the 1800s. And let me tell you something. The only thing that separates women of color from anyone else is opportunity. You cannot win an Emmy for roles that are simply not there. So here's to all the writers, the awesome people that are Ben Sherwood, Paul Lee, Peter Nowak, Shonda Rhimes, people who have redefined what it means to be beautiful, to be sexy, to be a leading woman, to be black. And to the Taraji P. Hensons, the Kerry Washingtons, the Halle Berrys, the Nicole Beharies, the Megan Goods, to Gabrielle Union, thank you for taking us over that line. Thank you for the Television Academy. Thank you.
In the short film, after not being chosen to be one of the Paquita, just because she was a child who was not in the established pattern, Joanna's family began to question themselves about the place they occupy. They begin to feel displaced because
Vê se você
they are
gosta.
in a social environment mostly white.
Obrigada, mãe, mas eu acho que eu não vou poder ser Paquita.
Que isso, filha? Foi só um teste.
Da próxima vez você vai poder sim, filha. Lembra? Querer é poder.
Não, mãe, eu não sou loira.
Quem foi que botou isso na sua cabeça? Olha, essa escola já passou dos limites.
Você pode ser o que quiser, minha filha. Duas coisas. Trabalhar duro e muita sorte.
Pai, para. Mãe, não é questão de sorte, ela não vai ser Paquita.
Eduardo, para de falar isso na frente da sua irmã.
Parece que vocês não percebem. A gente não é assim.
Chega, Dudu.
Você está exagerando.
Tô.
In the final scene of the short, Joanna said that to be a photographer you don't need boots. She wants to think that the girl knows that she was not chosen because of her color, and the fact that she's chosen another professional shows that she will continue trying to take up a space of her own. The fact that women are increasingly protagonists of the space previously occupied by white women is still small, but the gain of this space has been used as a tool for the empowerment of men, girls, and young women. They identify with the character that represents them.